Well, isn't this just the place to be? Barkeep, can I get a Manhattan and another of whatever this sad sack is drinking to get this party started? Oh, I've got to say, bud, you're not looking up to a party. We've got to work on getting that frown turned upside down. Thank you, love. Here's your... is this a prairie oyster? I haven't seen one of these since high school. No wonder you're frowning up a storm when these are what you've been tossing back. How about I get you a real drink? Something that'll put a little pep in your step. Maybe you make it my business when you're sitting in a fine establishment like this one, looking like someone took a tinkle in your tutu. You know what'll help that sour face? A sour. Let me call over the bartender and see what kind of rum they have in-house. Come here, honey. Oh, I insist. After all, drinks taste better with company, and I know you don't have somewhere better to be. I said I insist. Sit back down. You got me. I'm not in here to sit, kvetch, and drink this surprisingly good Manhattan. I'm here because I've been looking for you, among other people. Newsflash. When the CFO of Grim Industries starts skipping out on work and has got bookies scouring all the local country clubs for them, people are bound to notice. Easy! I found you by following the money, or lack thereof. Your company's basically got you on a no-fly list, and your credit cards, before they were frozen, put you right around here. Then I checked where all down on their luck schmucks on the lam go when they've got nothing but the cash in their pocket. This is the very first dive bar I checked. It's no wonder you lost all the money you embezzled if that's the kind of gamble you take. I can't say I blame you, though. Fox has a way of making even the worst odds sound like an investment. He says hello, by the way. I don't work for Fox. Or for the Grimms, for that matter. I don't work for anyone. Which is why you and I might work well together. See, I'm what you might call a fixer. I can make all of this go away. Oh, this is one of my favorite parts. The proving it. Hey, boss, can I borrow the remote for this TV here? I just want to check the news real quick. Thank you. See your CEO up there on the news. Watch him. Hey, Willie, wave to the camera and give us a smile. Or else... He hates it when I call him that, but he can't stop me. See, he's as afraid of me as you are of him, and I can use that to your advantage. I can wipe your slate clean. Let's be real here. Does it matter what I ask for in return? Really? I didn't think so. Who am I? Well, that's a big question. I'm a Taurus, a polyglot, a pretty okay pickleballer if I do say so myself, and a gal with a name longer than your forearm. More importantly, like I said, I'm a fixer, and I could be your best friend and your saving grace if you let me. All you have to do is shake on it. Best friends it is, then. Barkeep, just the man I've been waiting for. Put these on my tab, plus a golden straw for my friend here. We're celebrating, and I think they should drink like it. Oh, as much as I'd love to stay, I've got things to do, people to talk to, problems to fix. Don't you worry. You'll be seeing me soon. We'll catch up then. Oh, finally. You certainly took your time. Can you turn on the seat warmers while you're up there? Shh. It's a small car, and I just woke up from a nap. There's no need for the yelling. Well, I fell asleep waiting for you, obviously. I'm not laying in your back seat for my back or my health. Wasn't even a good nap either. This place is a pigsty. Wouldn't hurt to vacuum back here every so often. Recycle some of these pizza boxes. I could practically hide a dead body in all this mess. Oh, don't look so scared. I wouldn't do that. If anything, I'd put you in the trunk. I'm kidding. That's what friends do. We kid. Loosen up, buddy. I'm just here to chat, to check in. It's been a month since I've seen you last, and I was starting to think you were avoiding me. I know. I don't know how I got that in my head because you wouldn't do that. That's not how friends treat each other. Not when I've done you such a favor, and all I asked for was reimbursement. With a little interest tacked on for my troubles, of course. Well, I hope you will. After all, if you go back on your half of our deal, I have to go back on mine. I may be an excellent fixer, but that doesn't mean I'm not damn good at breaking. I contain multitudes. Let's hope you don't have to see them, friend. I'm so glad we had this talk and understand each other. Let's do it again soon. Though, now that I think about it, let's do it again now. Because what is a friend? I've been talking to my therapist, you see. She's really been pushing me to balance my giving, trusting nature with reality checks, and something about you is just not coming up to snuff. Well, friends don't ignore calls from me and all 5 of my burners. They don't install bougie security systems they can't afford after I visit. A system that doesn't work, by the way. My guy cracked it in 5 minutes flat. They certainly don't keep inching toward the Glock in the glove compartment while we're just having a little chat. No. As in you don't have a gun in there? No, you weren't reaching for it, or you disagree. Clear, concise communication is so important in situations like these. That's what I get for doing people favors. See, I've always been of the school of thought that there's 2 types of people in this world. Friends and crooks. Friends get a little grace, a little leeway, a Christmas card, an invitation to Sunday dinner. Crooks get on my last nerve. My problem has always been telling the difference, and now I've got to tell my therapist I was wrong about you. All right, Brainiac. If you're as true blue as you say, what are my hobbies? My favorite sport? My go-to drink? Do you even know my name? Oh, no. Wrong. And insulting, by the way. You could sneak a peek at a bar tab receipt, but you can't pronounce some simple German? Next question. Do you know where your gun is? Wrong again.